Welcome back, health enthusiasts. Once upon a time, in the vibrant and bustling city of Metropolis, there lived a young man named Alex. Alex was known for his adventurous spirit and love for social gatherings. He was the life of the party, always at the center of laughter and joy. However, there was one thing about Alex that often took him down a dangerous path: his penchant for excessive alcohol consumption. Our story begins on a Friday evening when the city was alive with the promise of a thrilling weekend. Alex and his friends decided to kick off the night at their favorite downtown bar, the Spirited Tavern. Little did they know that this seemingly ordinary night would unravel into a tale of the consequences of excessive alcohol consumption. As the night progressed, so did the rounds of drinks. Shots of tequila, glasses of whiskey, and pints of beer flowed freely. The atmosphere in the bar was lively, with the chatter of patrons mixing with the rhythmic beats of music. Alex, caught in the euphoria of the moment, lost track of the number of drinks he consumed. As the alcohol coursed through his veins, Alex began to feel the initial effects: a warm sensation and a loosening of inhibitions. He danced with abandon, laughed heartily, and reveled in the camaraderie of his friends. Unbeknownst to him, however, his body was undergoing a series of changes as a result of the excessive alcohol intake. Inside Alex's body, the liver, the unsung hero of detoxification, was working overtime. It prioritized processing the alcohol, breaking it down into acetaldehyde and then into acetate. This process, carried out by enzymes, was the body's attempt to eliminate the toxic effects of alcohol. Yet, with each drink, the liver faced an uphill battle, and the excess alcohol began to overwhelm its capacity. Meanwhile, alcohol's effects on the central nervous system were becoming apparent in Alex's behavior. His movements became clumsier, and his speech slurred as the alcohol interfered with the transmission of signals between his brain cells. The once vibrant and articulate young man was now a caricature of himself. As the night wore on, Alex's friends began to notice the changes. Concern etched across their faces. They realized that their friend had crossed the threshold from merriment to potential danger. The effects of excessive alcohol consumption were taking a toll on Alex's coordination, judgment, and overall cognitive function. Outside the bar, the chilly night air did little to sober Alex up. Instead, it exacerbated the hypothermic effects of alcohol, causing his body temperature to drop. The alcohol-induced dehydration added another layer of complexity, as it strained his kidneys, which were desperately trying to maintain fluid balance in the body. Back inside the Spirited Tavern, the atmosphere had shifted. Laughter was replaced by worry, and the lively music seemed to take on a somber tone. The bartender, a seasoned observer of such situations, discreetly called for a cab to ensure Alex's safe journey home. It was a small act of intervention that could potentially prevent a more tragic turn of events. As the cab arrived, Alex's friends rallied together to support him. Guiding him with care, they managed to get him into the vehicle, where he slumped into the back seat. The cab driver, a compassionate soul who had seen his fair share of inebriated passengers, navigated the city streets toward Alex's apartment. During the ride, the effects of excessive alcohol on Alex's digestive system became evident. The stomach, irritated by the alcohol, increased its production of gastric acid. Combined with the impaired function of the lower esophageal sphincter, this created the perfect storm for acid reflux. Alex winced as he felt the burn, a painful reminder of the havoc wreaked on his body. Finally, the cab pulled up to Alex's apartment building. His friends, still concerned for his well-being, helped him out of the vehicle and up the stairs to his front door. It was a challenging task, as Alex's motor skills were now severely compromised. The simple act of unlocking the door seemed like an insurmountable obstacle. Once inside, Alex collapsed onto his couch, succumbing to the overwhelming fatigue brought on by the depressant effects of alcohol on the central nervous system. Unbeknownst to him, the alcohol was also interfering with his sleep cycle, preventing him from reaching the restorative stages of deep sleep. As the night drew to a close, leaving behind a city that never slept, Alex's body continued to grapple with the aftermath of excessive alcohol consumption. His liver, kidneys, and digestive system worked tirelessly to restore balance, while his brain attempted to recover from the foggy haze induced by the alcohol. The next morning, as the sun painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, Alex awoke to the harsh reality of a hangover. His head throbbed with pain, and his body felt like it had been through a battlefield. Little did he know that the physiological consequences of his night of excess extended beyond the discomfort of a hangover. Over the next few days, as Alex reflected on that fateful night, he realized the gravity of his actions. Excessive alcohol consumption had not only marred what should have been a night of joy and celebration, but had also taken a toll on his body. The short-term effects were evident: the headaches, fatigue, and lingering sense of regret. Yet, the long-term implications were more insidious. Research had shown that repeated episodes of excessive alcohol consumption could lead to chronic health issues. The strain on the liver could result in liver disease, while the impact on the cardiovascular system could contribute to conditions such as hypertension. Alex's immune system, compromised by alcohol, left him more susceptible to infections. Moreover, the toll on his mental health was not to be underestimated. Alcohol's impact on neurotransmitters and the delicate balance of brain chemicals could contribute to mood disorders such as depression and anxiety. Alex, once the life of the party, found himself grappling with a sense of emptiness and the realization that his love for excess had come at a significant cost. In the weeks that followed, Alex embarked on a journey of self-discovery and healing. He sought support from friends and family, acknowledging that excessive alcohol consumption was not just a one-night affair but a pattern that needed to be addressed. With the guidance of a healthcare professional, he learned about responsible drinking and the importance of moderation. As time passed, Alex's body began to recover. His liver, given a respite from the constant onslaught of alcohol, started to regenerate. The fog that had clouded his mind began to lift, and he rediscovered the joy of a clear-headed existence. Exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate hydration became integral parts of his routine, replacing the destructive habits of his past. The tale of Alex serves as a cautionary story, a reminder that the choices we make in the pursuit of pleasure can have profound consequences on our bodies and minds. Excessive alcohol consumption, though often glamorized in popular culture, is a path fraught with peril. It is a journey that can lead to a myriad of health issues, both immediate and long-term. As the story of Alex unfolds, it leaves us with a powerful message: the importance of mindfulness in our choices, and the recognition that our bodies are intricate ecosystems that deserve our care and respect. In the tapestry of life, let us weave a narrative of balance, understanding, and a celebration of the remarkable vessels that carry us through the adventures of existence. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey. If you found this story valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And as always, stay informed and stay curious. Until next time.